Hello and welcome to Railway World, your toolbox crammed full of the best and the worst videos from the internet. And in between the hammers and the screwdrivers and the very expensive bits of equipment that you bought and only ever used once, we salute the return of a hurricane, we let gravity take the strain in Wales, and inevitably, like the patronising speech a policeman gives you after he's just nicked you for speeding, we shall arrive at train crash of the week. Only this week, it doesn't involve a train. You'll see what I mean. Anyway, let's get the programme going. Let's crank it up. Okay, that first video was very kindly provided by Peter Mason with the locomotive that he's built with an engine rescued from Leeds Airport's slurry pump. There you go. And then it was 37222 firing up for the first time in 2.5 years. And then thanks to Terry Pixel from the Llangollen Diesel Group for that fine footage at the end. So how do we follow that explosive start to the programme? How about with an explosion?
1983. A wrecked train with 11 tank cars holding highly combustible materials bursts into flames near Murdoch, Illinois. It chooses to stay behind, a half mile from the flames.
The fire is making a sound like a jet liner taking off. Something apparently blew up just a couple of minutes ago and started this big roar of flames and the sound of a jet liner.
What the news crew doesn't know is that the noise they are hearing is a warning of an impending levee carrying propane gas. Moments after the reporter signs off, 30,000 gallons of boiling propane push the tank's metal walls to the breaking point.
Okay, get the tape on. Leave it up.
The news crew feels the heat wave from the blast. In this blast, rockets nearly 3/4 of a mile into a field.
At the Murdoch explosion, the propane car that levied set a record and traveled 3,640 feet.
As night falls, the flames finally make their way to a nearby tank car filled with highly flammable isobutane. This latest levy creates a blinding whiteout as 50,000 gallons of fuel is...
There you go, a blevy. Never heard of one of those before, but it's probably just me. It's probably a very common term. Still, you learn something new every day. Right then, let's let gravity take the strain in Wales. Now, I've cut this sequence together from a couple of sources. Dunstable Dasher is one of them, and Colin Lee 009 other, and I've put them together to form a little sort of sequence. Now, before you all start emailing in, I know the sequence is out of order. For example, the film starts at a station which in actual fact is near the end of the run. Still, I think you'll get the idea, and I think you'll enjoy it. There we go, that looks kind of fun, doesn't it? Want to go at that myself. That's the gravity train on the Festiniog Railway in Wales. Now to Australia, and this is thanks to Space Marine 88, who's kindly furnished us with this footage, but not so much information. Basically, all I know is 1072, the locomotive here, is putting in an awful lot of hard work as she climbs from the depot up the 1 in 16 gradient to the station. And to be honest, that's all I need to know. There we go. Thanks very much to Space Marine 88 for that. Excellent footage. Now then, a couple of programmes ago, I was bemoaning the fact, when it comes to miniature railways, our good friends in the United States always seem to do it bigger than us, if you know what I mean. And then I remembered, of course, we've got the Romney Hythe and Dymchurch Railway, and it doesn't come much bigger and betterer than that. There we go. That film celebrated the return of the locomotive Hurricane back into service on the Romney Hythe and Dymchurch Railway following a fatal accident. And many thanks to IZ64 for allowing us to show that rather beautiful film. Now, it would seem rather insensitive and crass of us to follow that with Train Crash of the Week. So, for this week, we're going to show something different. Still a crash, of course, but this time it involves cars. Now, no doubt people do get hurt. In fact, you can see that people do get hurt. But we can, well, you know, take comfort in the fact that these accidents are caused by nothing other than the driver's selfishness and stupidity. There you go. And don't you feel just a little bit sorry for the driver of that 4x4? No, me neither. And I'd love to see what he put on his insurance claim. Try explaining that one away. Okay, that is it for Railway World this week. Do you know what? I'll see you on the next one. Ta.